the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Charlotte Hornets have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Heat. Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest. With tip-off fast approaching, let's first check in for a report from the sideline with David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with O'Neal. And it's McConnell in at the 1. And for the Hornets, Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Richards in at the 5, down low. Taking a look at Charlotte. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, yeah. From the baseline. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Ball, the pass to Grant. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
0 for 3 down in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Inside, Adebayo, and the shot goes down. Adebayo's got 6.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Out to Hayward. Charlotte no good that time either.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Richards. He's guarded by Adebayo. Richards passes to Grant. Over Butler. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's McConnell. Now the pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Over Hayward. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. O'Neal against Ball. Grant outside. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That one good for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rozier the pass to Richards. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
O'Neal dishes to Butler.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant, able to get in there and throw off that shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's the screen. Grant gets a wide open look. And again, the Hornets missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the evening.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Charlotte calls timeout. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Rozier to stop the drought. And the layup is good.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
To the right side. There's O'Neal with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. O'Neal's got 5 now.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Grant finds ball. They set the pick. Hayward outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Richards. And Adebayo sends it back.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Hayward kicks to Rozier. Here's Richards. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Ball. Here's Richards. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Passes it to Butler. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Milton. While recovering. Pass to Williams. Defended by Butler. Back to Williams. Off with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Butler against Grant. Outside for Lowry. Lets the three fly. And again, Miami with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Hornets trail by 19. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. From deep. That one's not going to go. And the Heat going the other way now. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
Second team foul.
And Yurtsevin drops them both. 1:10 left in the first. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. In transition, here comes Miami. Oladipo's running. Here's Butler. Tries again. Strus finds Butler. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the pass to Strus. That one falls.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Heat running away with this one.
Please give them a big round of applause.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the small forward. Ball against Oladipo. Ball sets a screen for Rozier. Going inside, Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams.
Nick Richards.
Ball surveying the defense. Clock at 6, launches a 3. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Richards got 6.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Milton, covered by Martin. Rozier finds Ball. The 3 finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Milton with it. Butler covering. A shot by Milton, no good. The Heat leading by 22. Butler a screen on Ball. Oladipo the pass to Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A different look for Miami. Royce O'Neal comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Oladipo. The kick out to Ball. He feeds it to Hayward. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Hayward's got his first bucket in this one.
Some things you can't teach. Hayward showing natural instincts to the ball right there.
Hero, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ball, the pass to Richards. Here's Rozier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Ball. To the paint, here's Richards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Richards got 8 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Hero attacking.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Ball against O'Neal. Richards passes to Milton. The dish to Hayward. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes. Hayward's got 4 this quarter.
Slashing his way to the rack. Hayward is built for it.
Rozier against Hero. Outside for Martin. A 3 ball. And the Heat, another 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Richards. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
McConnell with it. Now defended by Grant. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
The Hornets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Rozier kicks the ball. Here's Richards. He's guarded by Adebayo. There's a screen. 4 on the clock. Ball no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Richards. He's guarded by Adebayo. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
O'Neal misses. Hornets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And Ball gets double-teamed. Richards no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes. Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
2 minutes.
Rozier the pass to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 7.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
McConnell with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. O'Neal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now Ball. Pass to Rozier. Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Here's Grant. Here he goes. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Bringing the energy and the toughness. Beautiful move by Grant. Then the strong finish.
And the Heat call time here. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Nick Richards. And it's Cody Martin in for Ball. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for O'Neal. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for T.J. McConnell. The shot by Lowry, no good. Hornets have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Rozier with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Lowry against Rozier. Grant with the screen on Lowry. Shoots from 12. Again, the Hornets score.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
And Oladipo kicks to Strus. Goes back up. Yurtseven passes to Oladipo. Lowry for three. Knocks down the three ball. He has 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The kick out to Rozier. Williams sets a screen for Rozier. Second shot opportunity. And it's Williams laying it in.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Strus, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami cruising into the quarter break with a 20.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Miami Heat.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, or as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on that bench.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series, they're watching it all slip away, down in the series and down big tonight. Kenny, they're in a hole.
Yeah. The way they've looked, that hole may be a cavern.
No energy from them in the game they need to get. They're digging a hole straight to Cancun.
And the flights are so affordable. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Hayward out there with Grant. And it's Richards in at center. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Make no mistake, if you give him a lane, Tyler Hero will punch it home.
And here is Ball. Passes it to Richards. Ball's knocked loose. Butler with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Outside, Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That was a very sly move by Tyler Hero. Pump fake, got the defender off balance. He's going to the stripe.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Richards. He kicks it to Ball. The pass to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Ball with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Butler kicks to Hero. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Butler. Good on the 7-footer. Butler's got 15 points.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
And give it up for your Hive Hip Hop Squad. How about your Hive Hip Hop Squad? Let's give them a big round of applause.
Grant finds Rozier. They set the pick. Pass to Richards. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Heat on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Richards. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. He's got 12.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Butler feeling out a bit. Kicks it out to Hero. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Ball against O'Neal. Ball no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Hayward, the stuff.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
There's Hero with the 3. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Cans it from downtown.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Adebayo the screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Outside, Ball. Over O'Neal. Ball, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Stolen by Grant. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Hornets. Martin's checked in for the Heat. Grant kicks the ball. From deep three-point range, Charlotte no good that time either.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. Martin wide open, he fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Martin's got his second bucket tonight.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Hero. Passes to Adebayo. This one for 3. That one no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Ball. He's got 9. Milton the pass to Richards, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Hero, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Here's Grant. And it's Miami with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Martin finds McConnell. Left side, Martin. McConnell passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And Miami making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in for O'Neal. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Kyle Lowry in for TJ McConnell. Oladipo against Martin. On the wing, Milton. The three-pointer, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And it's Strus missing. Pass to Martin. Now Milton. Defended by Strus. Outside Martin. 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. No good from Grant. Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And Adebayo drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Milton the pass to Williams. Kicks it to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He's guarded by Adebayo. They double him with Adebayo. The feed to Williams. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the game.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And so it's Miami out there all by themselves with a 32-point.
Please give a big round of applause.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. The Heat making a switch here. Harris is checked in. The Hornets shooting the ball at 42%. Now here's Bouknight. He kicks to Williams. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lowry dishes to Martin. Sinks the three-pointer.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
The pass to Williams. Down low. Miami grabs the miss. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. They set the pick. Lowry from outside. Lance Stevenson grabs the board. And here are the Hornets now. It's Martin on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Martin. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Stevenson with a clean look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Stevenson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat, and the shot goes in.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Stevenson outside, and the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Stevenson outside. Launches it. The shot off that time. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Jovic. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now here's Bouknight. He's tightly guarded.
First personal foul and the third team foul.
And that one falls for Bouknight. Charlotte making a switch here. Osman's checked in. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. T.J. McConnell comes in for Gary Harris. Martin against Lowry. Butler is screen on Martin. Lowry passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
Here's Osman. Charlotte again missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And he gets the bucket.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Butler against Stevenson. Outside for Martin. Fires for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Martin's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Martin wide open. He fires. Poke loose. Passes it to Osman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now Butler. Shot clock at 6. And it's Osman with the rebound. Charlotte has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And that one's good by Stevenson.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
And here is Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off, and finished off by Martin.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Martin's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Hornets. Shake Milton comes in for Bouknight. Then for the Heat, Max Strus is checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Tyler Hero comes in for Kyle Lowry. And it's Oladipo in for T.J. McConnell. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Over Martin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And Hero drops them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Pass to Richards. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Butler against Williams. Here's Butler.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hornets on defense now. Shakes him, driving inside. Here's Hero. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Hero's got 14 points now in the second half.
An aggressive scorer who hunts for his shot. Tyler knows how to get himself going.
Williams a screen. With the floater, Milton's shot is good. He's got his first basket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Hero. Outside for Martin. Uncovered. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 16 points for Martin.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Miami.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
That one goes in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
No good from the wing. Now, Hero. And there's the pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time, he becomes the playmaker.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Explosive night for you offensively. You were feeling it out there.
Feeling it and taking rhythm shots. I feel like all shots that I take are going to go in because I'm so used to taking those shots, man. But for my coaches and my teammates, they got the utmost confidence in me shooting whatever shot because they know it's going to be a good one.
It was very good tonight, Mr. Buckets.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this